Good morning, my friends. It is Sunday, February the 5th, 2023 at 8:04 a.m. I hope everyone had a great weekend. Unlike me, who was sick most of the weekend with a stomach flu and getting over a head cold, I spent most of the day in bed having tea and soup and applesauce and playing games on my phone, mainly. Napping here and there and everywhere. I almost fell asleep in the chair while I was watching some shows. But yeah, I'm much better today thanks to the power of tea, peppermint tea, ginger tea, beef beef broth, and crackers and applesauce. I feel much better today. I think I flushed most of the bug out of my system, although I still have a little bit of queasiness left. But I'm much better and ready to go to work tomorrow. Yay! And the power of garlic as well. Chopped off garlic, put in my beef broth, really helped a lot. So, um, my weekend was just being sick in bed and that. Yesterday was almost a lot of action with the neighbors. It's kind of comical in a way, but really sad. There's this one girl, very young girl. I'm not sure if she's a teenager in her 20s or 19, 18, 20. I don't know if she lives here. She's a young black girl, seems very nice. She's very nice and kind and everything, all that, opens doors to people when she's normal. She is notorious for hanging out with another neighbor who's very well known for crack problem and so forth and drinking problem. She goes there a lot. Anyways, when I was sick in bed trying to nap, I was woken up by disturbances in the afternoon of one of the other neighbors down the hall, yelling at someone, "Hey, give me back my beer. Don't steal my beer." I could hear someone running down the hall. It was her. She was stealing one of the other neighbor's beer down the hall and running to the other neighbor with this beer. And then she came out, I went back to sleep and everything. I'm like, whatever. Then I heard another ruckus when she was down the hall and she was right in front of my door talking to the other neighbor who was chasing her, waving around. It looked like a crack pipe. He's yelling at her, "Hey, don't wave that thing around. Don't wave that thing around here in the hall. Don't wave that around the hall." And then all that. So obviously she was high, unfortunately. Very sad. Probably drunk too if she stole a neighbor's beer. And then another ruckus. First, another lady yelling at this other girl, and she's running down the hall to this other neighbor. And then that neighbor had come down the hall with some stuff like, "She steal this stuff from you? She steals this stuff from you?" Oh, God. And they're running back and forth, like Pac-Man and Miss Pac-Man chasing the other in that interlude scene in the video game. Oh, so sad. So sad. Comical in a way, but so sad. So sad this young girl is into crack, obviously, and drinking at such a young age, and being influenced by this other neighbor who's known to smoke crack. It's really so sad. That's why I don't hang out with these neighbors. They're troublemakers when it comes to crack and all this stuff and everything too. They all hang together. I don't want to hang around with them. They're not my birds of a feather. Bad influence. It's just so sad. This young girl could be going to help the community, be doing volunteer work, getting some counseling to help her. She's so young. But instead, this girl is being corrupted and negatively reinforced to smoke crack, steal, drink, and so forth. It's a very, very sad story and everything, all that. And it's just really sad. These people are just troublemakers and into that stuff. It's really too bad. Sorry. A girl like that should not be in a situation like that at all. She should be with her family, or at least going out there for a nice walk, shopping. This girl is trapped in a world of drugs and alcoholism. These people, hang on, these people will not get her any help. They won't be able to help her. They just get her, drag her down to drugs and drinking and all this stuff and keep her in that. They won't help her. They won't help her get help. They will just keep corrupting her and bring her down to their level, and she'll be in jail sooner or later because of these people. I would take this girl to culture night. I would take this girl to community centers. I would take this girl places to get her life in order, to help her get her job. That's what I would do. These people get her in drugs, get her stealing, get her all this. I would do the opposite. I would take her to community centers. I would take her to places to get a job. I would try to get people to intervene. She's being harassed by these people to do drugs and drink and everything at such a young age. It's really, really a sad story. And then also the fact of the matter, that person's banging around is now only banging only once now. Around 8 p.m. last night, I was just relaxing and everything, all that. There was big, one loud bang right near my door. I jumped up and I was mad. I called security and made another report. I had no time to record this. Obviously, this person knows I put it on YouTube Live, and of course, this one bang. There's no time to record the regular bangs, the banging noises he made. As you guys know, I recorded live on YouTube. So this person obviously is watching the YouTube channel, knows is getting a little bit sneakier. I'm thinking of trying something else and so forth, but we'll see. Well, the neighbors had a party, drinking, drugs, and all that jazz. It was hard to sleep and nap with the commotion going on. Oh, yeah, there was a big yelling of a girl. Some girl was yelling, and then, I don't know, I woke up from my nap again. Some girl was yelling. I'm not sure who it was. Maybe that girl. I don't know. And then after that, the neighbor who assaulted me, I heard him yell, "You fucking dumb bitch," something else. I couldn't make out the words. And yeah, I don't know what that was about. Maybe he attacked her and insulted her too. I don't know who he attacked or what happened. But the fact he was yelling after the one who assaulted me, I assume that he assaulted her or attacked her. Something happened. I'm not sure. Something happened. Somebody or something happened, obviously. And the only violent person who assaults people is that guy. I don't know who else could have assaulted her like that except him. The other neighbors wouldn't. Possibly they might have, but the others would not, I don't think they would. But it's possible they might have. Something happened. And of course, because these neighbors all, like this neighbor who assaulted me, they won't encourage her to call security. They won't encourage her to call the police. They'll say, leave it alone, don't call the police, blah, blah, blah. They will do the opposite and try to protect this guy who assaulted me, obviously. Like I said, they all protect each other, unfortunately. But what a weekend. A bunch of troublemakers, drugs and drinking and everything, and this commotion, and this poor girl who's being dragged down to the world of drugs and drinking instead of possibly going to the community, getting a job, and so forth. It's really sad. Sad, sad, sad. It's too bad that we have to deal with people like that, and it's just a sad thing. On the bright side, I feel much better and so forth. I'm just going to get another cup of coffee. Hang on. So far, so good. I can handle coffee without. I had a little bit of queasiness about 15 minutes ago, just a little bit, very mild. But so far, I'm handling the coffee okay, so that's a good sign. Okay. Just going to put some milk in my coffee and a bit of icing sugar. Yes, icing sugar. I don't know why I bought icing sugar. I was not feeling well that day, and I saw the price was cheaper, so I got icing sugar instead of regular sugar because I was kind of sick when I was shopping there. Feverish, I guess. I don't know. I should have got regular sugar instead of icing sugar, but I got icing sugar. It was cheaper. I'm like, it's cheaper, so I grabbed that, and I was not feeling well. which is a pain in the butt because it's just I'm not a game. I've been having this tea as well, which really helped me. Immune Plus tea, zinc, peppermint and ginger with zinc and vitamin D. That helped me a lot this weekend too for the stomach and the sinus. So I took a lot of this actually. How much do I have left? I took a lot. I'm just drinking tea like crazy. I only have that much left. That's how much tea I've been having. There's like 20 tea bags. One, two. There's only like 4 tea bags left. That's how much tea of this I've been drinking. That helped a lot, big time. There's only like 5 left of tea bags of the 20. That's how many tea bags of that I've been having all weekend, which is good. And I had soda crackers. And of course, my Ricola with green tea and echinacea, no sugar added. That helped me out a lot too. So yeah, thanks to the power of lots of tea, beef broth, chicken broth, garlic, fresh chopped garlic, and what else? And a red onion, ate raw. That helped a lot too. Um, and lots of sleep and lots of rest and everything helped a lot as well. So I'm glad that I'm feeling better. I'm going to go and get another prescription for my inhaler because I'm coughing still. And since COVID hit, I've been having problems a bit with my asthma a little bit more. So I'm going to do that. Anyways, I hope that girl gets away from these people who just encourage her drugs and drinking use. She shouldn't be encouraged to do that stuff. She should be encouraged to go to community, getting a job, and having a good life. But they're ruining her, and they're getting her in drugs and drinking. Unfortunately, such a sad case. Very sad. You know, it's too bad people like that exist. It's really sad. Anyways, yeah. Hope everyone's weekend's doing okay. I'm glad I'm feeling better. I'm going to start my new job. And of course, these neighbors are going to get so jealous and one are going to try to ruin me. They're jealousy. This is plain jealousy. Get a life, get help, get out the stupidity. But they won't. And they're a bunch of liars, too, when you think about it. Criminals, violence, and everything, all that. A few of them, records of that. Give me a break. They do anything to try to destroy a good person, don't they? That's what they seem to do, which is really sad. Really, really sad. Anyways, yeah. Oh yeah, not drinking. Didn't drink anything at all. Yay! And that's the plan. Being better and better. Going 3-4 days without drinking the past month and a half. Yes, last month too. Slowly but surely, baby steps, taking some medication to deal with the withdrawal and so forth, which is helping. And when I start work, I'm starting work. They're easing me off the high doses to a lower doses to wean off the pills because the pills, withdrawal pills, are addictive. Yes, you can't get withdrawal from withdrawal pills apparently, which is that's another issue that I want to avoid. So I'm working with the doctors to ease down the dosage slowly as I wean off alcohol more and more, and withdrawal pills helping. I took one now, about 7:30. That's going to help me big time. And yeah, new job coming up, new opportunities, and yeah, good things to do. Not crazy stupid lies and crazy stupidity like these troublemakers do. But yeah, it's not gonna be too cold. I'm gonna get my prescription today, my inhaler, get more beef broth to finish off the stomach flu. What else? Maybe some cookies, maybe to munch on with the tea later on. Uh, who knows? Oh yeah, Epsom salts to soak in a nice warm hot bath to detox more. And something else I can't think of. What else am I supposed to get or want to get? I'm not going to get orange juice, too acidic. It might be a little too sensitive for my tummy. But yeah. Berry juice. Eat healthy. Take lots of vitamin D. I took my vitamin D too, 2,500 IU, higher than usual. And to detox, to combat this weird bug or whatever. And yeah. Stay away from troublemakers, my troublemaking neighbors. That poor girl. Hope she gets away from them. Hope she gets away from these people who get her in drugs and stealing and drinking. I don't know though she was being babysat. But you don't have a girl go at a person who smokes crack in the first place. That person is trouble. I don't know. It's just really sad. Get her in community work. Get her to get counseling. Get her a job. Don't get her in drugs and drinking and stealing and then keep her there. Sad neighbors. Sad, bad, troublemaking neighbors. And that violent neighbor down the hall, something's got to be done. He's going to be gone. He's got to go. He's got to be evicted before he causes violence again. Anyways, like I said, have a good day. I'm going to get those things done. See how well I fare, and wish me luck in the new job. Take care. Stay safe. Watch your back. Stay healthy.